Hello everyone, today we will start 4.7. 4.7 is transformation of polynomial function. So what type of transformation we have? First is shifts. It may be translation you can use. When fx is changed to f of x plus a, f of x minus a. This is considered as a units left. This is considered as the function is moved a units right. For it shifts a unit left, it shifts a unit right. And here, if fx is there, it change to f of x plus a. A is outside the function. Then I will say it's a unit up. A unit up. It's a unit up. Here down f of x is also changing to f of x minus a. Then it's a unit down. Then there is a reflections. F of x is changed to f of x. Outside is negative. The complete function is multiplied by negative. So we'll say reflection in x-axis. Reflection in x-axis. Or when only x change to negative x, it's a reflection in y-axis. Okay. Then there are shifts, stretch and shrink. There are two types of shrinks, horizontal shrink and vertical shrink. In the horizontal, in the case of horizontal, where fx is given, it will be changed into f of ax. Inside x is multiplied. And a can be greater than 1 or a can be in between 0 to 1. If it is greater than 1, then it is a shrink by factor. Shrink by factor 1 over a. In the case of horizontal shift and stretch, you have to take reciprocal of the factor. And if it is a 0 to 1, then it is a stretch by factor 1 by a. On the other hand, in the case of vertical, your f of x is multiplied outside a. That means the complete function is multiplied by that a constant. A times fx. So I will say if a is greater than 1 or a is in between 0 and 1. Greater than 1, it is a stretch. Stretch by factor a. Here in between 0 to 1, it is a shrink. Vertical shrink by factor a. Okay. Next it says describe the function fx equals to x cube represented by this. So original function is x cube. This x cube is changed by adding x here by adding 5 in this x plus 5 and whole cube. In the next step, you add 5. You add 2 outside. First, you add 5 in the x and you add 2 outside the term. Inside addition and subtraction is a horizontal shift. 5 is added, so 5 units left. 2 is added outside, so 2 units up. Okay, let's see how the original function is affected with this. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Similarly down. If you try to draw x cube function, add 0 it's a 0, add 1 it is 1, add 2 it is 8. At -1, it is a -1. At -2, it's -8. The graph will be like this. This passes through it. This passes. Add 2 is not. Now if you try to draw another graph is shifted 5 units left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same function, it is shifted here. And then 2 units up. Yes. You can copy the same function, give you the same. Everything is same here. Done. Okay. This is the new function gx. This is what is the difference. Here this was the center here, there is a center here. Center is shifted 2 units up and center is also shifted 5 units left. Okay. Next. Describe the transformation of f represented by g. We have to describe the transformation. Then f of x is x power 4, gx is -1 by 4, x power 4. The original function was x power 4. It is multiply by 1 by 4. In the next step, I multiply by negative. If I multiply 1 by 4, 1 by 4 I multiply outside. So it's a vertical. Vertical, the number is 1 by 4 less than 1. So vertical shrink. Vertical shrink by factor 1 by 4. And then I multiply the whole term with negative. It's a reflection in x-axis. Reflection across x-axis, you can say. Reflection across x-axis. You can draw the graph yourself. Okay. In B part, x power 5 was original term. X power 5 changed to 2x power 5. Then 2x power 5 changed to 2x power 5 minus. So multiplies is inside. Whenever multiplied inside, it's a horizontal. Horizontal. The number is 2. So when you multiply inside number is 2, 2 is greater than 1. In the horizontal case, if the number is greater than 1, it is a shrink. Shrink by factor 1 over 5. So it's a horizontal shrink by factor 1 over 2. And then subtract the 3 units down. Okay, vertically 3 units down. This is done. Next is this. Fx is given. We have to write a rule for g. Then graph each function. Describe the graph of g as a transformation of the graph of f. Gf is what? F of negative x. It is, what is the name here? Name is reflection across y-axis. Reflection across y-axis. So let's find out. F of negative x. Whatever x you have, just change into negative x. X is changed to negative x. You will get negative x power 3 plus x power 2 plus 1. This is gx function. Here, let's try to draw the table for this. For fx function, x, fx. At 0, it is 1. At 1, it is 3. At -1, it is 1. At +2, it is 13. At -2, it's -8 plus 4 plus 1, -3. Okay. Now, if I try for this, this is x and this is gx. At 0, it is 1. At 1, it is 1. At -1, it is 3. At 2, it will be -3. Let's try to draw now. here this, I'm taking difference of 2. If I try to draw it, at 0 it is 1, at 1 it is 3, at negative 1 it is 1, at 2 it's 13, at minus 2 it's minus 3. Now try to connect them. It's like this. Now you can check for other one. At 0 it is 1. At 0 it is 1. At 1 it is 1. At negative 1 it is 3. At 2 it's negative 3. So you will see it's like the same graph, only it is a reflection in y-axis. Okay. You see the next one. What is that? It's 3's multiplied with the complete function. As the 3's multiplied with the complete function, so it is a vertical stretch. Vertical stretch by factor 3. Vertical stretch by factor 3 for the B part. This is graph for A part. Okay. So next we have, it says let the graph of G for vertical stretch by factor 2 followed by the translation up in graph of this. The new function is G. What is G? Original function is this. You have to stretch vertical by factor 2. So each term is multiplied by 2. Or you can say the complete factor is multiplied. Then followed by translation 3 units up. So just add 3 at the last. Your function is 2x power 4 minus 4x squared plus 3. Okay. Now, next question is function v of x is given. It's a volume function given 1 by 3x cubed minus x squared. Represents the volume of a square pyramid of the function wx is equals to v of 3x. So we have to find rule for w. W is v of 3x. So whatever x is written in the v, change with 3x. So here x is replaced by 3x. X is changed with 3x. You can open it. 3 cube is 27. X cube 9x squared. 3 nines are 27 and minus 9x squared. This is w of x. Then it says find and interpret the W10. The x is shown, x is measured in the yard. So if I change x with 10, it's 10 cube minus 9, 10 squared. It will be 9,000 minus 900. It's 8100. We are getting this. So what is the meaning here? When x is 10 yards, the volume is 8100 cubic feet per feet. Like that. Okay. Similarly, instead of this, if you calculate v value at 30, v at 30 will be same 8100 feet cube. So we are done with this 4.7 chapter. I hope you understand. Thanks for watching.